April 26, 1986, the day we lost it all. It was a quiet night when Reactor 4 at the Chernobyl nuclear power plant exploded, killing 31 people instantly and claiming the lives of almost 1 million people as time passed. The liquidators, also called bio-robots, knowing their lives were at stake, volunteered to reduce the impact of the catastrophe. The liquidators fought bravely within their own limitations, trying to bury the deadly waste, knowing their lives could fade with the sunset. The radioactive cloud reached neighbor countries, and a massive metal structure called a sarcophagus is built to contain it. The military evacuated almost 135,000 people from Chernobyl, Pripyat, and their surroundings. Our homes were within the boundaries of the exclusion zone established by the military, trapping our past, our future, and our dreams. July 2006. Strange emissions coming from the nuclear power plant are detected and the sarcophagus collapses. A group of 20 scientists is sent to investigate. Only 2 survive, showing symptoms of madness and telling unbelievable stories. Their unavoidable fate was suicide. The military closed the area in 2006, giving birth to what locals know as the zone. Wonders and horrors are spoken about it, places that defy the laws of physics as we know them, and ghost cities haunted by horrible creatures. Rumors say that objects with supernatural properties called artifacts appear in the zone. Black market dealers and secret government projects offer to pay immense amounts of money for them. Seeking for artifacts, trespassers to the zone, known as Stalkers, adventure into the zone, defying the boundaries set by the military, and a silent and government-covered war breaks out. The military retreat to the cordon, unable to reach the center of the zone due to a mysterious force field. With more stalkers than the military can handle, the situation goes off the hands of the Ukrainian government. My name is Alexei Savchuk. I was born in 1980 near Pripyat, Ukraine. Due to a Chernobyl accident, my family moved to America after living for a few months in a refugee camp in Kiev. Even though we lived our new life far from Ukraine, our roots remained there. So it was for my brother that after 20 years he strongly felt that he should return to our hometown, hoping to trespass the exclusion zone. And he did, but never came back. After 2 years of his departure to the zone, I understand how he felt back then. I made my way to Ukraine to find my brother, but not only do I feel that I must find him, I feel the zone itself is calling me. In order to infiltrate into the exclusion zone, I had to contact a group of people who called themselves mercs. They agreed to do so for an important sum of money, with one condition: travel blindfolded. I bet we're almost there.
How do you know?
I remember the smell. I often crossed these fields as a kid.
Who cares? Do you recognize that smell?
No.
That's the dead truck where newcomers like you usually come out.
Great.
Welcome to the zone.
After traveling for many hours, I finally got to destination and I had to pay the merc.
You're ready to go. I'll take the money and we're done for.
30,000 as we had agreed.
It's okay.
What now?
Here's a map of the zone. I'll upload it to your PDA. Don't expect more.
Any clue of where to start on finding my brother?
We come here looking for money, not family. All newcomers talk to Wolf. You should do that too. The coordinates to Wolf Place are in the map already. Head there. Rookie! Good hunting.
Далее.
Вижу, пошел.
Стоять. Стрелять будет. Стой. Стрелять будет. Замри, гад!
Ну что с ним делать будем?
Черт, да он же не бандит.
Al final le vamos a ponerlo grabado con Tascam. Dale. I could barely remember what happened in the woods, and even though I supposed I had been taken hostage, things were differently to me. Luckily, it didn't take me too much time to meet Wolf. I was taken to a small encampment in an abandoned village. I could distinguish among the dwellers a group of armed guards. The night was cold, and the only thing that seemed to be in harmony were the guitars.
So, newcomer, what's your name?
Alexei,
You're indeed new in the sun, huh? You don't have a son name yet.
I guess I don't. I got here this morning.
Sorry for the trouble. Your outfit and your runaway attitude got the scouts confused and took you as a bandit.
What are you talking about?
And an organized band of jackals. Well, I must say you've done a good job with the uniform. Never mind. Let me introduce you to the others later. At first a survivor! Now, tell me what troubles you, rookie.
Contrary to what I thought, the zone was more than populated. It was a war zone. Wolf instructed me about the factions fighting that war. Me and everybody else in the village was to be considered a loner. Loners were not aligned with any faction. They were masters of their own choices. Even though considered a neutral group, loners were usual victims of bandits or mercs, groups that would kill for money or just get whatever you had on. That's why they went tough on me. Duty faction and Freedom faction were fighting each other a crude war. Duty had imposed a zero-tolerance policy and wanted to destroy the zone, but Freedom was liberal and friendly to loners. He also told me that all the factions had a common enemy, the Monolith, a strange and aggressive cult, which had set their boundaries deep into the zone, but he couldn't provide me with much information about it. He just told me to watch out for them. There were limits inside the exclusion zone drawn by these factions, but Wolf told me that an invisible barrier close to a place they called the Scorcher prevented every faction to reach the sarcophagus. That was uncharted territory where everybody who had ventured past that barrier never came back. The center of the zone was unreachable. Wolf gave me an iron bolt and told me that something as small and simple as that could save my life here. I really didn't understand what he was talking about. I was tired beyond comprehension.
Get some rest. I'll be generous with you. Tomorrow I'll find someone that can help you find your brother. Wake up! Wake up, Stalker. It's almost midday.
Oh, it's you.
Look, I got good news for you, rookie. I've got in contact with an old friend of mine who owes me a few favors. He's waiting for you. Follow me.
Thanks. Wolf contacted me with Seeker. an experienced stalker which agreed to help me find my brother with the condition to keep for himself all the artifacts we could find on the way. I had never seen an artifact, but for somebody to take that as a payment for a task of this nature, they must be worthy.
Come.
We headed for a freedom space, where he believed we could find the lead to my brother.
Good hunt, Seeker.
The sun allow.
We were to cross a place called the Dark Valley in order to get there, so I put my trust in Seeker that things would turn out well.
This way. Lights out. This place danger. Look at that.
What the hell?
Listen, I cover you and your approach. You'll be safe, trust me.
You gotta cover me.
Whatever you do, don't shoot. Go now. He's dead. Long time ago.
He should be rotten, but he isn't.
Right. These markings.
No bullet holes. Maybe a stroke or poisoning.
He hasn't rotten. Because he has no blood. Bloodsuckers.
What are you talking about?
Look, this is just wrong. If you want to leave, shut up and follow me. Come on and don't shoot. Irradiate the field. Head away and I'll catch up with you.
Seeker! Help! Are you insane? You used me as bait.
It was the only way.
I could have died. Save your
Listen
excuses
to me,
for
Rookie.
yourself.
Listen to me, Rookie. I saved your
There
neck.
are other ways to do that.
There's no time for this. We have to leave. We talk about this later.
Let's get the hell out of here. Hands off, psycho.
Knowing beforehand that there were mutated creatures in the zone would have helped. At least, to compensate using me as bait, Seeker let me keep an artifact we found. He called it jellyfish, and it dissipates radiation from the body. Unbelievable but true.
Хочу предупредить. Настроение еще хреновее, чем вчера. Буду жестоко наказан.
I never pictured the exclusion zone this way, given the fact that the outside world supposedly was completely desolate. Freedom's base was heavily guarded, almost ready for war. As we approached the entrance, I could see the nervous look on the guards, as if something was bound to happen.
Стой, где стоишь, салага.
Спокойно. Он брата ищет, больше ничего.
Твой напарник?
Да тихо, не слез.
I almost didn't make it to the Freedom base. If Seeker wouldn't have been known to the guard, I wouldn't have been allowed in.
What happened?
War has been declared to the duty faction. He thought you me a spy. You are safe with me.
I couldn't get a hold of the artifact for too long, as Seeker had to sell it to buy new equipment for me.
The artifact and how much for it?
How much have you got?
22,000.
I know Miracle Walker. I see what I can make out of this. Hand it all over.
All of it? No way.
Come on, it's useless. You're dead anyway. It's not going to stop Monolith by itself. That's it.
Even though he told me that the artifact and the possible money I could have on me wouldn't be enough, there was a trader that owed him a few favors, so he tried to strike a deal with him. Seeker had warned me that rookies usually had to go artifact hunting to make their day or get upgrades, but I didn't have time for that. In the woods, I learned that every minute counts in the zone. He seemed to have a hard time dealing with the trader, but finally got a solution. Meanwhile, I downloaded maps and information from Freedom's database about the zone. Luckily, Freedom's attitude to loners like me was friendly, and they were willing to share information with us. I waited for him while he traded, and tried to get information about a new destination. A small group of stalkers were having a heated argument about the center of the zone, so I decided to pay attention more than asking questions.
Короче, вот что я слышал.
Да не психи. Невозможно добраться до центра зоны. Никто не смог.
Но жадность, она сильнее. Говорят, исполнитель желаний
Да бред это.
реален.
Хотя если нет, стоило бы попытаться. Любое желание.
Любое — это вряд ли.
Ну а если? Можно озолотиться в момент, вырваться из этого ада.
И, само собой, жить вечно, кто знает.
Да, сейчас.
What are you doing?
What do you mean?
Never mind, here's the equipment.
Seeker got me a samurai suit to be able to pass through irradiated zones and new weapons for me. The Dark Valley experience taught me that I wouldn't last long with just a coat and a pistol. He also got information from Skinflint, a local freedom leader, about my brother's possible whereabouts.
SOS broadcast from a Stalker. It's a few kilometers north from our objective. Let's head for it.
We adventured into Rostock, the wild territory, in our attempt to reach the new freedom space at the old military warehouses.
Stalkers in our radius. Stay sharp. Stay sharp.
Go, go, go.
Wait!
4 in the ground, 1 sniper.
What's the plan?
Let me do. This is what we are going to do. We are going to flank them right, and I take position.
Right.
Once you got them to cover, use the grenade. It will help you take them out. I take the sniper down, okay?
Understood.
Now go. Signal when they down. Don't mess up, Alexei, when we are dead.
Here.
On my way. Good job.
Are you okay?
Okay, I got a shot.
How is it that
I guess you'll now understand the Leah strategy. This artifact is called Mika. An artifact that stops bleeding in a few minutes.
Let's move out. We're too exposed.
Right, let's head north. Quick, before more mechs show up.
After traveling a long and hard road, we made it to the New Freedom's base at the military warehouses, north from the base in the Dark Valley. Seeker was better than ever. The Mika artifact healed his wounds. Now I see why he wanted to keep the artifacts for himself. We spoke to Lukash, Freedom's leader. He informed us that a group of rebel Freedom Stalkers raced to the center of the zone and thought my brother might have been one of them, but it was only a guess. They sent a few Stalkers to spy on them, but never got back. We decided to attend the SOS call as we got closer to the center of the zone.
Something's wrong.
Unusual readings.
Indeed. Okay, no.
What's wrong?
This is what's wrong. No,
What's a blow up?
look at the sky. Look at the phone shelter. Quick!
Why shelter from a storm?
You see what you're saying? Move! Move!
Where?
Just run! This way!
Where?
Move!
Come on, get up!
Wait! Wait!
What?
Give me the ball.
What is it?
No, Monolith. Follow my steps perfectly.
Seeker!
Connection!
Help!
Move on!
What's happening?
We're safe.
That was close.
Stay covered. The freedom card.
It seems we got late. Could it be a bloodsucker?
I don't think so. Not here.
Let's check him out.
Wait. Let's see how safe it is. Let's go. Quick dash and I cover you.
On it.
One more! Go to cover! Shoot us, Jay!
Cover me, Seeker!
They are down. Let's secure the body. Quick!
Watch out!
Down Monolith, yes.
Is there anything about my brother?
What about this?
Seeker found a picture of my brother with the Freedom Spice Lucas sent. The date was close, so he was probably alive.
He's in Monolith territory. He's either a hostage or dead. Depends.
Searching the entries of the Death Scout, we found the coordinates of a meeting place, so we headed there. Our search was almost over. We were deep into Monolithian territory. The coordinates of the freedom group my brother was in pointed we were a few kilometers south, so we began our search.
Stop! Don't turn around.
What's wrong?
Don't turn around. You aren't going any further.
What are you talking about? What's wrong with you?
There's something that I haven't told you about the wish granted. Who will say the wish granted will grant only one wish? Are you not screwed and taking no chances?
Wait, there's no need to.
Down on your knees!
Put your gun down, Seeker.
On your knees, I say!
Put the gun down, Seeker. There's no need to do this.
You don't understand.
I don't care about the grantor.
Shut up! You're not spending a wish to find your brother. Imagine this. As many as I can carry, that's my only wish.
You can have your wish.
Yes! And you shoot me in the back as soon as you can.
You've gone insane.
No! I can be rich! Get out of this careful!
Just let me go!
I will. We shall the trigger squeeze.
Don't do it, Seeker. You don't need to do it.
I don't know what happened. All I know is that Seeker tried to kill me and he's dead. All I have left from him is his artifact. My escape was mere luck. Now I have to get ready for what might come. I'm close to where the coordinates pointed my brother would be at, but I better be ready. This is extremely hostile territory. Before I went there, I used to believe that the zone was a gold mine of wonders, a mysterious and outstanding place. If I had to describe the zone, I would say it's like normal people. The zone has a life of its own. Sometimes the zone is angry, sometimes peaceful. Sometimes it gives gently, sometimes it turns the back on you. The zone gives life, the zone takes lives. The zone is like me, like any stuff.
Не потеряйте его! Перезаряжаюсь! Вперед! Вперед!
Killing my brother was something I didn't see coming. My only hope was the wish granter now, hoping something that might not exist, but it was the only thing I could do. I have to make a wish. My brother had found a safe way to the wish granter and had it in his PDA, so I headed for the sarcophagus. Since Seeker betrayed me, the task of infiltrating the sarcophagus got significantly harder. I wouldn't say it was easy, avoiding and confronting the monolith on the way, but I felt that something stronger was drawing me to that place.
Никого не жалеешь!
my brother to live. Where am I?
What are you doing?
Talking with who?
You're not going any further. Tell me! You don't understand, there's got to be further there! Move! There's no need to do this! I'm doing it! You don't understand, we both die! Right! If you don't, we die! Only you this time. Where am I? My head. I had to escape.
Не учатся ничему некоторые, и учиться не хотят. Кино американского насмотрелись или крышу срывает от жадности. Ты ему про аномалии, он тебе про хабар. Ни о чем думать не хотят, кроме бабок, пока кишки по веткам не разбросает.
Вкус крови, плечом ноет настрой. По четвертому из сквада уже давно волки воют. Позади рыжий лес, в душе без воскрес. Страх мертвой тишины этих мест, на выносливость тест, адреналин всплеск, счетчик Гейгера, эхо в мозгу отдает треск. В глазах все темнеет, небо-то вокруг темнеет. Не может быть, это выброс, бежим скорее. Чат ход, холодный пот бьет бегом свод. Ветер поднимает обрывки земли в глаза. Но уже поздно, оба увязли в аномалию. Меньше секунды, 2 трупа, я уцелел едва ли. Теперь есть 3 минуты, чтобы найти укрытие. Помню, в километре отсюда завод мы видели. Видимо, зона не подпускает так близко зрителей. Но Монолит тянет к себе все новых посетителей.
Пройти сквозь боль, дождаться мне бы. Когда стихнет дождь, увидеть чистое небо.
Небо в конвульсиях, сквозь ливень рвусь я. Чувствую металла, вкус не чувствуя пульса. Вылазка за артефактом, самое время для фарта. Дойти бы живым мне с этого старта. Торгаш не явился, гад, оставил только карту. Я снова лезу в пасть к электромагнитным квантам. Снова к этим тварям, им только волю дай. И так превратили в некрополь этот клондайк. Паршивый денек, чтоб умирать ради денег. Рентгеном долбит по гену, зона плавится череп. Черед дошел и до мышц, рывок на возвышенность. В тумане мани, вижу остатки пиршества. Первый растерзан напрочь, второй безногий. Явно ручная работа ходячих патологий. В убогой амуниции остекленевшие лица. Ныряя в рейд по карманам, сейчас без принципов. Сквозь призму тумана пробивается солнце. Что тут у них, а водка хороша от стронза. Стопцы по спецназ, а мой АК не заряжен. Черт вас сложал, но я-то сталкер со стажем. Это не трудно, сорвать джекпот на секунды. Встаю, тащу из кармана ножик, попутно выстрел. Не помню, а он был или не был, а я всегда так мечтал увидеть чистое небо.
Пройти сквозь боль, дождаться мне бы. Когда стихнет дождь, увидеть чистое небо. Пройти сквозь боль, дождаться мне бы. Когда стихнет дождь, увидеть чистое небо.
Давно я стрелка не видел. Неужели он погиб? Нет, этого не может быть. Он из любой передряги выберется. С ним все в порядке. Ну что, пойдем? Пойдем, пора обедать. Я знаю, это для тебя важнее, чем судьба старого друга.